negative $2,291. It is day 10 of the journey to $100 million, and today we spent $90 on a USB, which we'll talk about, and our new cold emailing software, which we'll also talk about. Starting with the USB, basically I need to punch out a lot more content for Seamless Outcomes, for this YouTube channel, and for the new fitness channel that I'm going to start. Now, that channel is going to be digital marketing for fitness people because I don't have the shamelessness to take a tripod into a gym, but we'll talk about that as well in a second. And our smartlead.ai cold emailing system. So I talked about this one yesterday. Basically, it will handle all of my cold emailing, domain warming, yada yada yada, split testing, fun times ahead. And it'll handle all of them for me. No worries, it has AI generated responses, so it appears like it's a really useful email software. And we're going to get started with that tomorrow. I was working all day today, so I didn't have a chance to experiment and figure it out. But that's tomorrow's job. And we're going to start a fitness channel. So we've got Seamless Outcomes, which I see is kind of the generalist thing. And, you know, they're your general digital marketing provider. But I was thinking about it, and I was reaching out to a landscaper, and they emailed me back, and they said something to the effect of, yeah, we have a guy who manages our Google Maps profile, and his business is something designs. And I was like, oh, that's really clever, because he's like, you know, he does all of the lawn care and the lawn designs. And I was like, I need to start including in the name the niche that I'm targeting, right? So if I was doing the landscaping, I might be landscape marketing, marketing landscape. If I was a plumber, I might be like, fill your pipes, fill your funnel, something like that. And so I haven't decided on the name for the fitness one, but today I was working in a penthouse, pretty cool, and it was a influencer event thing. Whoa, cool. And the thing is, I realized as I was hanging out with the influencers that I really don't want to work with influencers, you know? Not that there's anything wrong with them, and I guess through this channel I am one now, which is kind of crazy to say out loud. But it's just not the kind of person that I want to work with. And so I had a deep thought, I had a session while I had time. I was like, who do I actually want to work with? Who would I enjoy working with? And I was like, well, I like hanging out with people who are driven, motivated, inspire me, fit, healthy, young. Hey, that sounds like personal trainers, gym owners, fight gym owners, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, well, I'd better just quickly, test the market up. Is there actually demand for this? And I was like, whoa, there are 100,000 different fitness marketing agencies. Which, when I looked at it initially, there was a lot of intimidation. And I was like, man, there are too many people like this. This is going to be a problem. But then I was like, well, I wonder how many local fitness people there are. And I went on Google Maps and I was like, so I'll probably exclude the top 10 and I'll just go from there because they're all leads that I can get into the top 10. And I was just scrolling. And within 5K, there were, no joke, 100 personal trainers, more than that little fitness studios, which were, just like, hey, come to the park with me and train calisthenics. And I was like, whoa, this is a whole market. And every single one of these people would want to get top 10 on Google. And currently they're ranked, say, 70th out of 100 when I look up personal trainers in tiny little geographical region. So I've decided I'm going to start working with fitness people because I like who they are as people. I feel like I can help them. And I also think it'll encourage me to be more tight on my own fitness. Because at the end of the day, if you're the dude who's selling to fitness people, you might want to look like a fitness person, you know? And I look a little bit like a fitness person because I used to be one, but I'm thinking that this will be fun, profit, and health. So what more could you ask for, right? I'm going to come up with a name for that tomorrow. I've got another full day of work or I'm going to get absolutely smashed. But in the night, if I don't go to Jiu Jitsu Open Mat, I'm going to sit here, figure out smartlead.ai, and I'm going to hook it up with both Seamless Outcomes and whatever I call my new fitness one. You'll be the first people to know about it. And look, I hope you've had an excellent day. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.